What's going on YouTube? My Larks here today and we're back for another player review on YouTube, of course. Now today, obviously we've got Team of the Year, they're all in packs, and they've brought out some honourable mentions as well. So I've picked out David Alaba. Obviously he made a big move to Madrid in the summer from Bayern Munich, and he's looking like a very good card. Got a one to watch, had a few informs as well. Now let's take a look at the card. Just cost me 70k. He's looking like a good centre-back card, to be honest with you. Medium, left-footed, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which you probably want from a centre-half. 5'11", he's a little bit short for a centre-half. That's probably the only thing. But let's see how he is in game before we make any judgments, obviously. So I've decided to put a shadow on him just because I feel like the shadow boosts the pace right up, boosts the defending right up. We probably could put an anchor on him, obviously boost his strength. That'll put his strength up to 95, his jump plus 10. But I've decided to go for a shadow. Obviously that'll put his acceleration and sprint speed up to 92 more or less. Obviously, for a centre-back, he's not your ordinary centre-back. 77 shooting, 89 shot power, 82 long shots, which is very good. Obviously, I didn't really shoot too much with him. He's a centre-back. He's not going to be in them positions anyway. Passing's very good, as you'll see. He's got 91 short passing, 86 long pass, 83 curve. Crossing's very good. Obviously, he used to mainly play as a left-back. He's now converted into a centre-back, so that's why his passing's so good. And obviously, he's got good shot. Again, dribbling, 87 agility, 96 reaction, which is vital, obviously, especially when shots are pinging around in the box. You want someone to just quickly latch onto it. He's probably going to be the first person to the ball. And then again, defending. He already had quite good defending, but for me, I like to make sure that the defensive stats are maxed right out, so you get the very best of them. Obviously, he puts his interceptions up to 99, defensive awareness 96, stand tackle 98, slide tackle puts up to 99. His physical's good. Like I said, some people would probably prefer a anchor on him. I personally like the shadow on him. So yeah, he's got 90 jumping already, which is not really, is very good anyway. 84 stamina again, which is good for a centre-back. 85 strength, obviously you probably would want him a little bit stronger. 82 aggression, again, just needs to be a little bit more aggressive, as you'll see. That's probably the problem that we might have, is obviously the aggression's a little bit low with a shadow on. But we can always change chem styles anyway and see how he gets on in game. Another great ping into a great area. Just couldn't quite keep it on. There you go. Again, nice solid tackle from Alaba. Being pressured. He picks out another great ball. Let's put Lozano in behind. There we go. As you can see from Alaba already, great pace. Great passing stats as well, especially for a centre-back. Very good card. Got a great tackle by Alaba. Strong in the tackle, wins the ball. Again, another great interception. There you go, playing a beautiful pass for Sancho on his way. Again, great interceptions. And another long range pass. Obviously I got lucky, a little bit lucky there. We got a great header there by Alaba, beating Ronaldo in the air. Again, Alaba's interceptions always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Again, Alaba up, winning the headers. Doesn't matter who he's up against. Alaba! Oof. What an unbelievable ball. Great tackle again, Alaba. There we go, Alaba. Solid. We can drive forward as well. So, as we see from the footage, Alaba's very, very good in game. Obviously, his interceptions, I knew his interceptions were going to be very good. Obviously, the amount of times he just was in the right place at the right time. Obviously, that's because his interceptions are 99, so he does read the game very well. Obviously, again, I would personally change the chem style. I would use an anchor on him. And I said the reason why I use an anchor just because sometimes when he does tackle the ball, he's not strong enough to keep it, if that makes sense. So, yes, he was making tackles, but again, not strong enough. He's not a physical centre-back, as we already knew that anyway before. You know, he's going to be a lot more agile, and he's obviously going to be a lot quicker than other centre-backs on this game, but then he's not got that steadiness. He's not strong enough for me personally anyway. Obviously, that's why I would put an anchor. With an anchor on, I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot different because he'd have 95 strength, 99 jumping as well. Obviously, he did win quite a lot of headers as well, so you can't really say too much about his physical stats, bar just his strength, really. His passing is an absolute joke. I mean, looking at the cards, you could probably play this card as a CDM. The only problem with that is trying to get someone in midfield to play at centre-back. Now, the only solution I know to that is Desai does have a CDM card. He would probably be your best bet to swap in game, obviously, and put Alaba in the centre mid if you preferred Desai at centre-back. His mid icon is. But other than that, there's not really going to be too many cards that you're going to be able to switch around and get Alaba in at centre mid. Now, it's a very, very good card. Like I said, there's not really many faults with it. It's just, for me, the strength. Like I said, you can change the chem style, put an anchor on him, and see how he feels. I still don't think he's going to be strong enough or aggressive enough as well. That's the problem. Obviously, it will boost his aggression plus 10 as well. But that's the only thing I feel like is going to be lacking from him. I feel like he did used to be a left back in real life. He is now a centre back on this game. Yet in real life, he still plays centre back and left back. So I feel like that's how I sort of think he feels in game. He feels like a left back and centre back. It's not strong enough. It's not FIFA 21, obviously. It is a little bit different this year. Now, obviously, for links as well, this is obviously a great card that you could use. I was lucky enough to pack him on my account. Obviously, it's a strong link, high. With a shadow on him, you've got a very good card, as you can see. So for me, this would be one of the cards I would use to try and get this card linked in. My 3 other safe bets, and again, another honourable mention, Karim Benzema. Very good card, 92 rated. It would be a very, very good one to get in, probably a bit expensive. Again, team of the week, Courtois. Strong links to him as well. Obviously, Alaba is from Austria, so you're not going to get any other links from any other clubs or any other nation. Sorry, you're only going to be able to get them from Real Madrid. Last but not least, I picked up Ferland Mendy. Ferland Mendy is still very good in game. I don't know how. I still use him in my team. Obviously, I still need to open up packs on Team of the Year, but I still use him in game for me. Personally, I still think he's good enough on the game with a shadow on. So they would be the 4 links I'd say. Like I said, it's got to be a Real Madrid player, or it needs to be La Liga players or icons around him to get him on that 10 chem. Now, if I'm to give Alaba a rating out of 10, I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I just feel like it's not his fault that he's been converted to a centre back. That's where he's been playing the last few years, obviously, for Bayern and Real Madrid. But I just feel like he's just missing that bit of strength. I mean, he's got the passing. I feel like he's very, very good in CDM. Maybe in a back 3 that he probably would be a lot better. He probably would be a lot better in a back 3. But for me, when I've used back 3s and back 5s in this game, I've not really got on with them too well. Everyone's different on the game. But I feel like his best position probably is as a CDM. Well, you can use him at centre-back. Like I said, with an anchor on, he's obviously going to be a lot stronger, a lot more aggressive. But then again, you lose that 5+ pace boost, which you need as well. Most strikers on the game now, they are hitting high mid-90s for pace. So again, then you are going to lose that bit of pace. So it's up to you what you do with him. I still think it's a very good card. Obviously, it's only cost me 70k, which is nothing really. Obviously, it will drop more and more. The card's been out less than an hour. So for me, very good card. Just lacks that physical presence to become a very good centre-back on the game. But that is all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you are looking to make more coins in the game, looking to get more wins on Foot Champs, or you're just looking for general FIFA chat, join my Discord group. The link is in the description down below, so go and check it out. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time.
Go Premium to download the entire file.